Well, there we are. Hey guys, and we are live. Anyway, you guys, let's talk about YouTube for a second. You know what? We all know about their censorship. You guys, I had a video with a sister who was an ex radical Muslim. Okay. I talked to her. Her name is Isik Abla. Okay. Isik Abla. She was an ex radical Muslim. And you guys, she became Christian and she started to expose Islam. And so I spoke to her and I asked her for permission if I could use her video from a YouTube channel 2 years ago. Okay, you guys, the video had got over, I think, 100,000 views. Now, honestly, you guys, when you review my channel, it's going to say I have around 600,000 or something views. But here's the thing, you guys, I have deleted videos, okay, back in the past because I was trying to adhere to the guidelines that YouTube would want me to have so my channel wouldn't be deleted, unaware that I'm becoming subservient to censorship. But anyway, you guys, so since I have done that, if I would have not never done that, you guys, I would have been over probably about 3 million views. I say close to about I know easily over 2 million views. But anyway, here's the thing, you guys. They deleted that video that I made 2 years ago. And I want to read this to you, you guys. No matter what you do, you guys, okay? If you are not on the left, okay, if you're telling the truth, okay, they will completely censor you. Anyway, they says, "Hi, Iran. As you may know, our community guidelines describe which content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your video, A Real Muslim Tells the Truth, Only Muslims Are Innocent, was flagged to us for review. Upon review, we determined that it violates our guidelines and we removed it from YouTube. The impact on your account. Please note that this removal does not result in a community guideline strike or penalty on your account. We encourage you to review all videos in your account to make sure that they are in line with our community guidelines, as additional violations could result in strikes on your account or even lead to account termination. Sincerely," antagonistic, right? "The YouTube team." This is nuts. This is freaking asinine. This woman, all she did was talked about what was actually in the Quran. Okay, you guys, what's in the Quran. And they remove the video. You don't, okay, before I say this, okay, let me gather myself, okay? Let me gather my bearings, okay? You don't think that it's odd, that it's strangely odd, it's peculiar that YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I mean, I can go on and on and on, okay? You don't think that it is peculiar or suspicious that all of a sudden, all the people who own all these social media platforms lean left? You don't think that's a little weird? You don't think that's odd? Um, it's crazy. How can a person say that this is not contrived? How can a person say this is not a conspiracy? How can a person say that these people are not trying to control the cultural and the societal narrative? How can a person be so ignorant when it's right there in front of our faces? The complete contrived censorship. And you guys, the thing is, it's one thing to talk about it, but when it actually happens to you and you know that you are a American, that this violates the United States Constitution, how are these people operating as an entity in the United States while violating American rights, your constitutional rights as an American? How are these people allowed to operate? I am so glad that Mark Zuckerberg's old friend that actually helped him to build Facebook, is saying that Mark Zuckerberg has become tyrannical and that they need to be broken up because they are a monopoly. True, because Mark Zuckerberg actually owns other popular social media platforms. And you guys, you don't think that's odd that all these people swing to the left. A video gets removed because someone complained about it. Well, I guess my account is definitely indefinitely going to be banned. Yes, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, that is definitely her. Definitely her, Robert. Definitely her. Yes, and I'm not just gonna say that it's Islam, it's definitely the globalists who are definitely controlling the narrative. You guys, I just can't believe. You know what? Still, I know that is going on, but it's so surreal. I cannot believe that this is actually going on, that these corporations have become this powerful, that the United States is slowly starting to dissipate. And then, with us being a constitutional republic, you guys, we're becoming a plutocracy. That means that it is controlled by the rich few, the rich elitists. This is asinine. I'm puzzled, I'm baffled. And I'm just wondering, how did we actually get to this point where we have complete censorship, digital Orwellianism? This is what he was talking about, you guys. I'm not going to become one of these cognitive dissident puppets. I'm not. I refuse to become compliant. I will remain a nonconformist, insatiable maverick who thirsts for the truth. If they want to consider me to be a completely rebellious, um, 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 um but I'm not going to be so rebellious to the point where I'm going to sow seeds of discord. But the thing is, you guys, civil disobedience does go a long way. Okay. I don't want to compound anything that can be negative to come back towards me. So I want to make sure that when I fight, that it's a good fight on my side at all times. So that means I have to be consistent with my own morals and ethics without compromising myself while I'm fighting this battle. You know what, you guys? This is going on over 2 years. This is going on over 2 years fighting the censorship of these social media giants who also control media. You guys, we have an amazing opportunity with our president. I know I say this a lot in my other videos, but you guys, it's becoming even more evident right now as I'm speaking to you that this we have this amazing opportunity to take back the 7 mountains of influence. Okay, that's business, that's education, that's entertainment, or just say media, the arts, family, religion, and I don't know which ones I said. I hope I said all 7. But anyway, the thing is, though, you guys, is that we have an amazing opportunity to take back the 7 mountains of influence and put conservatives back in control of the narrative. I mean, this is becoming asinine. You can't tell the truth anymore without these people trying to force their agenda down your freaking throat. This is nuts. I mean, these people are cowards. Cowards. I would have more respect for a person at YouTube if they actually contacted you. Let's just say if they gave you a call. What if they actually talked with you, on a webcam or something like that? You know what? I actually even prefer that these cowards actually show their face to the people who they are censoring each and every day. You guys, let me just tell you something. I am so glad that Donald Trump hired Barr and then Barr hired Dunham. Dunham is a guy that has this amazing reputation, infamous for locking up corrupt officials in the FBI, the Department of Justice, the CIA, etc. This guy is awesome. Hands are about to roll. This is why they didn't want Trump in. They were like, what is this dude going to do? He is going to upset the plan. He already has, but We cannot allow him to completely expose us. This is why they are going after this man so bad. Look at all the truth. Look at everything that's coming to the light. These forces of darkness are being exposed for their level of corruption and hate and how much they hate the United States and everything that we stand for, you guys. I am praying and I continue to keep praying that these people will be brought to justice, each and every one of them from the deep state. And you know what, you guys, I hope it has a trickle down effect, that once we get these people and they are tried, I hope they are tried for treason. I am so serious, and I know what the punishment is for treason. I believe in capital punishment. And you guys, once that happens, and you guys, this is realistic now, okay? It's not out of our grasp. Justice can finally be served. Once capital punishment is actually dished out to these people, I hope that these freaking social media giants will be completely terrified of the American will. You guys, they are not afraid of us, and they should be afraid of us, because this is a constitutional republic. Any person who violates the United States Constitution and then even advocates or even incites and entices other people to do it, that is sedition and that is treason. Why are we tolerating these people in our midst? And this is the Democratic Party, and the Democratic Party has been the same, and they're going to remain the same. They're not going to change. The same as Islam. We don't want Islam. We don't want globalism. And we damn sure don't want the Democratic Party. They are the terrorist group in the United States that has been operating. I mean, you guys, basically doing whatever they want to do. We have watched them smear our president. We have watched them contribute to the racial divide in the United States. We have seen them use all of their fear mongering, tapping into the hatred of American people to cause separatism. I mean, the divisive speech, the rhetoric, this is the Democratic Party. They haven't changed. And then also, to add insult to injury, they want to usher in Islam. And then to even add more insult to injury, they want to usher in socialism. What the hell is going on? You guys, oh my gosh, it's like the insanity just keeps compounding. This is nuts. It's nuts. I'm just flabbergasted. I become discombobulated by this, because I'm just like, I cannot believe this is actually happening. I can't believe that people are this mentally and spiritually asleep. They don't even know what's going on around them. They're so caught up in Hollywood. My friends, our time is coming. We have been patient. We have been tolerant. We have been forgiving. We have been loving. We have been encouraging. We have been supportive. We have allowed these tyrants to take our money from us and to dictate to us what is acceptable and what's not. Our time is coming. Make America great again means so much, and they're terrified by that. They're using, you guys, I mean, honestly, they're using each and every tool in a belt. They keep going after Trump over things that are completely irrelevant, just to distract him, to try to distract him and his administration from just exposing to the rest of the American people just how lawless and how evil these people are. And I hope you Democrats, I hope anyone who says they're a Christian but they're a liberal, which is an oxymoron, I hope anyone who says that they support Sharia law and that they are a Muslim and all this kind of stuff, and that Islam will rule the West, look me into my eyes. It will not happen. There's too many patriots in this great country of ours who know the United States Constitution, who have morals, who have standards, who are actually studied. And we will not lay down for you. We will not let you tread on us. Haven't you done enough? This is our country. And I'm not going to say because we were here before you, that doesn't matter. But the country is great because of what we believe in. We believe in accountability. We believe in sanity. We believe in making substantive arguments and valid talking points that are based on merits and facts and evidence and science. And we believe in empirical data research and etc. And we believe in having informed opinions because we do our research. We don't believe in all this lunacy, stripping us of our societal and cultural norms. And you implement it and you replace it with your complete idiotic, inimical, satanic, secular humanist. We don't want you to replace anything that we have in the United States. We are fine. You're not progressives. You are destructive. You are cultural Marxists. And I'll be damned if I stand by idly and watch you destroy my country. Too many patriots have died for this country. For you to come here and desecrate it, for you to be born here and even desecrate it. And then to you professors teaching your Eastern philosophy bullcrap on our universities and teaching anti-American hate and rhetoric and this racial separatism rhetoric and all your stupid talking points. Your day of reckoning is coming. It's coming. I don't know how it's going to unfold, but you reap what you sow, and that is an absolute truth. You're sowing nothing but seeds of discord, and you will reap what you sow. Your garden is toxic, and it's going to become a poisonous gas, and it's going to kill each and every person who has sown into that garden. I am about breaking the devil's back, and I want to just break anyone's back who's attached to Satan's spine. I'm sick of these anti-Americans. I don't care how much money you have or anything. I believe in what is right and what's wrong is wrong. These people, or you people, have no right to do what you are doing to the American people. You are destroying the fabric of this country and spitting on the graves of our soldiers, our fallen soldiers, and every person that has put on a uniform for this country. This is outrageous. Brothers and sisters, stay in prayer. And my flesh doesn't want to say this, but spirit is stronger than the flesh. I have to keep forgiving. I have to keep forgiving these people, even though I have every justification to have this righteous indignation that I do have. But I have to keep forgiving these people because they're lost. They don't understand. They belong to evil. And this is an amazing opportunity for them to see the light of a Christian and how we do things differently. My scripture says that when you are cursed, you bless. So I pray that if you agree what these tyrants are doing in the United States, I pray that the Lord will open your eyes and you will realize the truth. Love never ever strips you of your freedom. Love is not government. I believe that my people, we can self-govern ourselves. We can take care of ourselves. Love you guys. Take it easy. I got someone knocking on my door.